Hi, boys and girls. So, usually at this time we've been doing social studies. This week we are switching to science. We're going to take a little break this week from our kings and queens, and we're going to switch over to science because this week on Wednesday it is Earth Day and Friday it is Arbor Day. So, this week we're going to be talking about the Earth and taking care of the Earth, which is what Earth Day is about. And Friday, Arbor Day, is about planting trees. People are encouraged to plant trees because they are good for the air, for our living. We need the trees. So this week we're going to learn about the Earth, and today we're just going to introduce the Earth and talk about different things from the Earth. So let's begin. Hi kids, it's me, Earth. Some people call me the world, some people call me the planet, but you can just call me good old Earth. This is what I look like from outer space, from somewhere beyond our friend the moon. From outer space, I guess I look pretty small, and you can see that I am mostly blue, and that's because I am mostly covered with water. But you can also see lots of green and brown, and those are the colors of land where people live. Of course, I am also covered by a nice blanket of air. And you can't see the air, but you can see the white clouds that float around in it. I have been here a long time and I've seen many things. I just want to tell you I am truly amazed by you people, and I'm glad you're here with me. You do so many amazing things. I like your farms and your nice little towns. I like the great big cities you've built. They're incredible. I don't even mind the roads you've built all over me. I like to feel your boats floating on my oceans, seas, and lakes, and your airplanes kind of tickle me as they zoom through the skies. Most of all, I like you kids. I like to feel your little feet running around. I like to hear you laughing, and I especially hope that you enjoy and appreciate all the beautiful and amazing places on my surface. Let's take a look at some of these places together. People live on land, but you are not the only living things that depend on or need the land. Animals, plants, and people all need to share the land with each other. The flowers, grasses add such beauty to my surface. Of course, the flowers, trees, and grasses aren't there just to be pretty. They're important for all the creatures that live here, from the squirrels and the birds that live in the trees, to the bees that buzz around drinking nectar from the flowers, and to the animals that eat the grass. It's the same with rivers and other bodies of water, such as lakes and streams. They're nice to look at and nice to swim around in or paddle down in your canoe. But they're also home to many creatures, from fish to snakes and turtles to snails, and their waters are important in many ways for you people too. Here is a photo of the beautiful sky. On this day, the sun is shining brightly, and a few puffy white clouds are floating through the air. And every time you look up at the sky from now on, I want you to think of the air that's there. You'll want to listen very carefully when I tell you about keeping the air and skies clean. After all, the air is what you breathe every second of every day. Most people are the most intelligent creatures here on Earth. You're the ones who built big cities, invented cars and computers. You make medicines for people and animals, and you have schools and airplanes and many other important things. You people are truly amazing, and you can do many, many things that no other living creature here on Earth can do. This gives you extra responsibility because you are the smartest, and all the living things depend on you to take care of me. So you have to share the Earth. We're in it together. I want people to truly enjoy living here. Every morning when you wake up and see the sunrise, I hope you will say, "Great, it's another start of a beautiful day on beautiful Earth." To make sure To make sure that happens, I need to teach you about something I like to call taking care of the earth. I really need your help in making sure that the air, water, and land stay clean so that you and all kinds and other things living here can be safe, healthy, and happy. And you kids can really do a lot to help out and make sure that all grown-ups do their part too. So I hope you'll listen carefully over the next few days because I have a lot of important things to share with you. All right, boys and girls, that is our beginning, our introduction to the earth. So now we're going to do a few questions because we don't have a worksheet today, as you can see in your packets. So I hope you listen and we'll answer our questions. So who's our first?
All right, our first one is for Piper.
Okay, Piper. What are some other names for the earth? You are right. There's the world or the planet. Okay, good job, Piper.
Ezra.
All right, Ezra. What are 3 things that make up the earth? So we talked about what we stand on, what we breathe, and then one other thing that we need to live is water. So land is what we stand on. The water is what we need to drink and to live, plus the animals that live in the water, and the air so that we can breathe. Okay?
All right, Ledger.
All right, Ledger. Ready? Give examples of where you find water on Earth. Because water just doesn't come from our faucets, does it?
Nope.
Nope. So oceans, lakes, ponds, rivers, and streams. That's where water comes from. And then eventually it gets to our houses and swimming pools and garden hoses.
Okay. Bella.
Okay, Bella. Why are land, water, and air important to people? Ooh, that's a good question.
It is.
Okay, I hope you said, Bella, that people need land to live on, water to drink, and air to breathe. We need all the things that the earth offers to live.
Eileen.
Okay, Eileen. This is the last question. Are you ready? Why do people have special responsibilities to take care of the earth? What did the earth say about us? That we are the smartest creatures on earth, and other living things depend on us. Because we're so smart, we need to think about taking care of what we have. All right, good job, Eileen. Good job, boys and girls, with your questions. And in your packets today, we don't have a worksheet, but we just have information for your grown-ups about what we're going to be learning about this week. And in the back, there's other books and things that you could look up, other resources that you could look up for learning about the earth. All right, boys and girls, have fun, and we will talk more about it tomorrow.